Who can this be calling? Hello? Hello? Hey man, Shay man. It's your boy Che man. You feel me? We back on here with the first episode. The intro was real lit. Everybody was bang with it, but it's time for the first episode. Everybody been telling me, "Hey Che man, the intro was lit, like, but let's get to know you, Che man. Like, what's we gonna hop right into it? So, we going through these questions, and one of the first questions I got on here was, where are you from, and like, what's to it? So I'm from Clarion, Pennsylvania, and that's on like the south side of Pittsburgh. It's on the outside. It's on the outskirts of Pittsburgh, and it's the hood for real, man. Ain't not really much to it, but it's the hood, man. You, you know what I'm saying? Like coming from Clarion, it's like there really ain't no many. It's not many role models from there. We got a lot of heroes, but we don't got a lot of role models. We got, we got boys like Tyler Boyd, Lamont Wade. My shout out my boy Grindhard, Robbie, bro. He getting boys right in the weight room. Like we got a whole bunch of heroes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like we really got a voice for real. Like everybody say that, they try to preach to the kids and stuff, and like I don't really feel like we ain't got a voice for real. Everybody's so quick to give up on those who don't really want to try to implement themselves, but it's like, you gotta give them a voice, bro. And like they got the internet to look up to, and it's like the internet is not something they should be looking at for real. Especially with like these rappers nowadays. Like I listen to the music, but I don't live the music, you know what I'm saying? And they feel like they gotta listen to it and live it. And it's like that's not how you gotta live, little bro, you know what I'm saying? So it's like coming from Claire, and it's like that came to a whole point with this podcast too. It's like you gotta be a voice. You gotta be a voice for these people. You know what I'm saying? Like my little brother and them. Like I give them something to look up to, and it's like why not be there for why not put your voice out there, bro? So like that's how I be talking to myself sometimes, and it's just like. That's a big where I'm from is a big part of me, and it's like that's a big part of this podcast for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like talking in this podcast is like talking to them for real. And I really implement that into it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is to that. And then coming from off of that question, favorite childhood memory. Man, I'm telling you, favorite childhood memories is probably we used to be real big bike guys when we were younger, like riding around the city. I think every city had that group of kids who rode around on their bikes in big groups, and it was just like, oh, there they go, and it was just like my one man, he knew how to ride a bike, like he could pedal, ride around, like, but like he didn't know how to ride a bike for real, like bro. He got first time he got hit by a car. It was the car's fault, and he wasn't really looking, but he got hit by a car. Moral of the story, he got hit by a car. And then one day we ran through the hood. Literally, the hood is like literally a circle. You go in one way, you go out the other. And we riding around. We go into the entrance and we riding around, going over the speed bumps and all. And next thing you know, we get towards the end. And there's a car parked, literally parked. We come around the bend. He hits the car. He hits the back of the car, man. Literally hit the back of the car. It's parked, and he hit the car. Like, bro was banged up, and like, bro, we never let him live it down, bro. I ain't gonna say his name out there because I ain't gonna put him out there like that. But bro, most definitely crashed a bike into a parked car. And I promise you, I don't think I seen bro ride a bike since. I don't think I seen him ride a bike since. And it was the funniest stuff in the world, bro. Like, bro, a parked car. Like, bro, that's crazy, man. Like, a parked car. But then, like, next question, bro. Where do I want to travel to? I tied this into like the childhood memory too, because it's like growing up I traveled a lot. Like when I tell you a lot, like moving to going on vacations, like I've been to a lot of places that like at a young age it was like traveling a lot, bro. Like I've been to Disney more than 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Been on a couple cruises, lived in different states, visited different states, you know what I'm saying? But like where I want to travel to, I most definitely would have to say like the only place I haven't been like really been is Australia, bro. I met people from Australia. I got a lot of friends from Australia, but I ain't never been to Australia. I want to go to Australia so bad. But then it's like now I'm looking at pictures and stuff with like these big spiders and these big animals, and it's like I don't know if I really want to go to Australia, but I want to go to Australia, bro. It's most definitely probably going to the beach somewhere down there, like real. You know what I mean, like I've been to the Bahamas, the Caribbeans, and like, you know what I mean, like the real vacation spots already. Cause when I, you know what I mean, when I was going on cruises, so like, them places are scratched off my checklist. I'm trying to go to Australia for real, France. You know what I mean, somewhere romantic. When I go romantic, I want to go, you know what I mean, female. But that's later in life, for real, for real. Uh, guess that would lead to where I see myself in 5 years. I see myself somewhere. I'm going to school. I'm in school right now. So like with that, I'm in the medical field. In case y'all didn't know. So it's like I want to go something. I think I want to stick around sports. So probably like sports therapy or something like that. Being around people and like, yeah, I'm saying. But most likely, I feel like I could grow off my voice for real. Like getting on this podcast and being on TV and stuff like that. Like I'm good with the cameras. They keep telling me I'm good with the cameras, and it's like I can feel that for real. And I like being on camera, so it's like it fits me for real. You know what I'm saying? Like and one together, my calculator's working. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? It's making sense to me. It's making sense to like, you know what I'm saying? I love the medical field. Like I went to school for health science in high school and then came to college and like, I mean, I was going into nursing, but it was like you start seeing crazy stuff, bro. And it's like I couldn't handle it at all. Like, bro, we in anatomy dissecting stuff, and I'm in there about to throw up, pass out, and it's like, ooh, this don't fit me. This don't fit me. Imagine seeing, I mean, like the original stuff of just seeing somebody get shot and like get oozing. Like, not for me, brother. Coming off of that, it's like, what's a major aspect in life? And it's like a major aspect in life for me would probably be what is a major aspect of my life? Probably I would, bro. A major aspect of my life, I most definitely would have to say my positivity, bro. Like me, I'm a positive person. And like I try to put myself in bad moods, and I truly can't do it. Like other people try to get me in bad moods, like it get under my skin and stuff. Like I'll probably be sick for a little second a little second or two, but I don't really let stuff get under my skin anymore. But it's like my biggest aspect of my life is positivity, bro. You gotta spread positivity all about like I don't know what it is, but I'm a positive person and I like it. And it's just like that's a real big aspect of life. In order to grow in life, you gotta be positive. Like you want your bank account to be positive. So like how do you expect that to be positive if you're a negative person? Negative and the positive don't add up. So I'm saying being positive. Biggest aspect of my life is being positive. Like that's a big one for me. That was a good question if you ask me, because being positive for sure, for surely. And then that led into what's the definition of a hustle to me? A definition of a hustle, anybody who's trying to get to it. Like one of the biggest hustlers I know in my life is probably my mother. Single mom of 3 kids, and she like getting to it, making sure we all get what we need and want. So it's like hustling, getting to what you gotta get to any means how. That's a real hustler. Anything. It could be school, money, your mental health, the way you hustle to make sure that you on the right track. You know what I'm saying? So it's like whatever helping you grow is your hustle. That's a hustle. Growing is a hustle. Yeah, for surely, for surely. That's a real definition of a hustle. Growing. If you're growing, you're hustling. That's the that was a wonderful question. That led me to what are some ways of motivating yourself to have a good day? Man, I wake up, bro. I'm telling you, today, for instance, bro, I woke up in a bad mood. Like I was like, man, I just feel like I woke up with violence on my mind, bro. Wanted to fight somebody for real. Not even any Pacific person, just wanted to fight. And it was just like, nah, let me wake up first. And I got brushing my teeth, and it was just like, all right, now I'm listening to music. Now I'm like, all right, now we're up, we're cool. And like, yeah, I mean, you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up with that mindset of, oh, today's gonna be a good day. You know what I'm saying? And put on your favorite song and get the moving and the grooving. Ooh, I'm telling you, you'll be up. Everybody keep asking me that too. They be like, "Bro, Che, man, like, why are you so, like, it's you're early, up early, you so loud. Like, what's up with you?" And it's like, bro, you gotta have that morning routine where like you wake up. Everybody get out the house all dressed and walk into class, and they tired, and I mean, not even tired, like Not, bro, it's too early for that. Wake up, dude. Like, how you out the house and you're not up? You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense. If you're not up, don't come out the house. Like, wake up, dude. Like, real rap. Like, wake up. That leads to best advice you've been given. The best advice that I've been given, probably from my mom. I swear, she told me to stop giving a fuck about. Sorry for my Spanish, but stop giving a f about what other people think about me, and like how I feel, like how other people feel about me, for sure. Because it's like growing up, I was real sensitive to the topic of me being fat. Every time somebody busted a joke about me being fat, I would get angry, wanting to fight. You know what I mean? It was always something. It was like, why this happened? Because he called me fat, and it was just like, that was a topic that growing up, it was just like, wow, bro, you couldn't get the hang of it. And it was just like, my mom always told me, like, you got to quit giving a F about what other people think, because it's not worth it at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, you just going to let that deteriorate you as a person, and it's like, that's not even who you are, and it's like, if that's how you feel about yourself, that's how you feel about yourself. So in order for somebody else to talk bad about you, they have to be feeling some type of way about themselves to where they have to talk smack about you. So in order for somebody to talk about me, they must really feel some type of way about themselves, and it's just like, you got to take that. You gotta take it to the heart with they self. It's just like, whew, dude, do you really dislike yourself that much that you gotta come at me, man? Me, of all people, me? You wasting your time. You wasting your time. You wasting your time, my time. You wasting my mental health with that one, bro. And it's just like, not even my mental health. You wasted my mental space. And it's just like, I ain't got time for the stupidity, the ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's too much. I guess that could lead to, if you got to trade your life with someone else, who would it be? Man, I don't know. I don't think I would want to switch my life with anybody else, because everybody got their own struggles that people don't know about, and it's like, I wouldn't want to put myself in somebody else's shoes, because, you know what I mean? Life can be hard, and you don't know what other people got to go through to get to where they at. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, the famous people nowadays, like, we get to see, like, the good and joy of, like, their life and how they living, but, like, we really don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Like, you know what I mean? We got them. Mm-hmm. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. So it's like, do you really want to be somebody famous? Do you really want to be somebody else? And it's like, I really don't think I want to be somebody else. I would rather make myself great and, I mean, know how life is going, because I know what's going on in my life. But I don't know what's going on in there, so it's like, I really don't know. That's a tough decision, and then it's like putting yourself in the shoes of somebody with a lot of money. I mean, like Mike Tyson said it best himself. He's happy now that he doesn't have money, because he don't got people begging him. He don't got to worry about this and that. Like, life is good right now, so it's like putting myself in somebody else's shoes. I most definitely would have put myself in somebody's shoes with money, and it's like that's just how it works. But I guess that could lead to the question: if you have 1 hour left to live, what would you do? Man, I'm having the best time of my life. I'm telling you, I'm rocking out. I'm most definitely having fun. I don't care. I might go rob a bank. Nah, that's too risky. Most definitely stealing a high end car, going for a joyride. That's for one thing. I think that might be going around, just zooming around for the last hour, going in stores. I mean, shooting guns out the window, just having fun, just GTA lifestyle. Swear, just living a GTA lifestyle, going crazy. Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. Like, and then I guess that could lead to the question: one way you wouldn't want to die. Man, suffer. I just don't want to suffer. Drowning. I like the water, so it's like drowning. That's a big one too. I don't want to drown, and I'm scared of heights. So like, I don't know. But from a certain height, you dropping, you gonna die in the air. But like, I don't know. Drowning is a big one though, cause you gotta sit there, you gotta hold your breath, and that's a lot. That's a lot of dying. A lot of dying going on. That is too much for me. That is way too much for me. It's like, yo. And then my favorite day of the week, most definitely would have to say my favorite day of the week would probably be a Friday. I don't know though. Anymore, I could say it's Friday, but anymore it's starting to grow to me that it's Monday because everybody hates Monday, and it's like Monday for me is chest day, and I love chest day in the gym. Like chest day is my favorite day for real. Chest day and leg day, I hate leg day. I really don't hate leg day, but it's a love hate relationship if you know what I'm saying. So it's like, but chest day most definitely is my favorite. You get bulky. That's when you start wanting to flex, and it's like, yeah, bro, hit that chest. You know what I'm saying? Hit chest today. Uh, and that leads to like my favorite sport, basketball. That's something I can watch, play, talk about, and it's like, yeah, basketball is that sport. I don't play it no more, but like that's probably my favorite sport. That was definitely my favorite sport. Miss playing with the miss playing with the guys. That was probably most definitely one of the lit seasons we had was basketball. Basketball most definitely lit. And then favorite they're not lit. That led me to the question of why did I quit football? Man, oh man, I'm telling you, growing up playing football, it's fun. You're playing with your boys, you're playing with people you grew up with. Football is fun growing up. High school, you're playing with people you're going to school with on a daily. You're in class with on a daily basis. Like everybody's not even close, but like I mean, like playing with Lincoln Park and Western Weaver, we didn't have this. We wasn't with each other throughout the day, but we practiced with each other, and it's like okay, we gonna hang out other than just football. So it's like we're on the field for a reason. We're playing with the guy next to us, and it's like getting onto the collegiate level. It's like now it's all statistical. Like it's all about the numbers. If you ain't putting up numbers, you're not. I mean, you're useless for real. And it's like getting a college ball was just like I was in the mix. Like I was supposed to be starting. I was supposed to be this. Third string. Like that's not too deep. I mean, you just didn't get play time at third string, and it was just like, bro. And it was like you're a freshman, but then and it's just like, man, football. Besides that aspect, bro, football just wasn't fun, bro. Like you see the NFL, you see all these videos of them having fun, like at practice, in the game. But then you're playing in the game, you ain't allowed to have no fun, flags everywhere. It ain't that fun, and it's like I don't know. But the love for it right now just ain't there, and it's just like maybe I just need a break. You know what I'm saying? Just maybe I need a little break from it. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I won't. So it's just like something you gotta. You know what I'm saying? So then, but yeah, and then that leads to the question of why lacrosse. Always wanted to play lacrosse, bro. And the boys on the team here, man, I tell you, bro, like the team here, I love it, bro. I don't think this is the best team that I ever been a part of from like I don't know, but like closest. This most definitely was the closest team I've ever been on, and I'm not just me on like a personal level, but just like everybody in general was close, and it's like we rocking solid. You feel me? Rocking heavy, and that's good about it. And that's like what I think. That's what I like most about it is like everybody on the team is close, and like in order to win a lacrosse game, it's not like a one-on-one type of thing. It's like everybody got to work in order for this to work. The defense got to work, offense got to work, the midfield got to work. Everybody got to work for this to work. So it's like the role function machine. Yeah. And then I guess for the last question, we could go with my favorite song. My favorite song. I got two of them, probably three for sure. Nah, two. I'm gonna go with my top two. My top two for surely top three. Cause like, and they're not in order. Like these are my top three. Like I don't have a 1, 2, 3. Like they're all in one for real, bro. I'm most definitely gonna have to say one best. Like when I put this on, like I feel people probably gonna be like, what in the world? Like, but Glorilla, that blessed, bro. She most definitely Glorilla's most definitely been going in, and then most definitely feeling real crazy. And it's like she most definitely went in, and it get me feeling jiggy. And then probably most definitely my this song most definitely been getting me up lately is that Letters by Kel from Visions, bro. I'm telling you, all I needed was some love and compassion, and that song most definitely gets you. I'm telling you to make you fall in love, bro. Most definitely will. And then that Forever by Lil Baby, like yeah, she on some toxic, but yeah, I mean, like little baby be going in, so it's just like, yeah, we got the little baby jam on there. Young boy too, young boy be going hard, but you know what I'm saying, but them is my, yeah, I mean, turn them on, and I'm my head bumping, you know what I mean, getting the jigging, you feel me? So like, yeah, that's how it is for me, for real, for real. But yeah, so it's the Chain Man show, bro. You learned a little bit about the Chain Man. You feel me? Hey man, Chain Man is Chain Man. You feel me? But that's today's episode. Hopefully y'all got something out of it. Click in, subscribe. Make sure y'all keep listening. We gonna keep dropping these videos. We're gonna have a special guest on the next episode. You feel me? We're gonna have a special guest on the next episode. So we're gonna be real lit on the next episode. Make sure y'all tap into that. So yeah. Hey man, Chain Man, it's Chain Man. We about to hit that door, you dig?